Mabuhay! Welcome to AYOS, the first and only Philippine cuisine and bistro truck in China. Kabayan means countrymen in Philippines. We always say to each other kabayan, especially when you're both Filipino. Countrymen. And this is dedicated to one of my bandmates before, Kuya Danny, rest in peace. Also, he's the singer of Pinoy Tubo. I was the drummer, and they have an original song called Batibot. That's why this is the logo of Batibot. It's a kids program in Philippines, kids TV show, and I combine. Yeah, here it's like because the indigenous people of Philippines, or the first people, are also dark people. We call them Aita. So we have a festival called Ati-Atihan. I grew up as an Ati-Atihan drummer, like a tribal group on the street walking. It looks like this, and on the head is a carabao. That's our very famous in Philippines, helping the farmer. And we have we call monkey eating eagle. It's the biggest eagle in the world. It looks like this, yeah. That's the detail. Then we have the fiesta, and we always have the lechon, or the how you call that, lechon? It's like crispy pork. How you call that? Lechon. How you call that in English? Roasted pork, the whole pig, roasted pig. Yeah. And then here is one of our traditional instrument called kulintang. Tang tang. Yeah, the sea. Philippines is famous on the beach. So I want to share like island vibe. And we have the coconut tree. Yeah, so it looks like an island in the middle of the city, in the city center. Okay, then this looks like our traditional house in Philippines called Bahay Kubo. It's a kubo. It's like a house made of nipa hut, like coconut nipa hut. So that's to show the color brown and bamboo and nipa hut. Okay. Last one here. So dirty. We have our sampaguita here. It's our national flower. And here, it's our national hero, Jose Rizal. And here, you will see here, because I really want to introduce Philippines and our, like, some of our famous words in Tagalog. Mabuhay is welcome, right? How you say in Chinese?
欢迎
Tara means let's go, something like that. Come on, let's go. Kainan na means it's time to eat. Let's eat. Salamat po, it means thank you, sheshe. And tagay means cheers. Like when you're drinking, you can shout tagay. So this is one of my idea to introduce more Philippines in China. Yeah. See? On your left side. So you will see from the top of the famous 10-cent building and all the buildings around, you can see AYOS from the top. So they will see and they will know that there's a Filipino restaurant here at 90 Plus. Okay, so here is we have a coconut tree again, a fake one, because we cannot plant and it takes a long time. And we have here, you know, like a beach bed, so it will feel like you're in the beach really. And here it's our tricycle. We call tricycle in Philippines. And this is our old baybayin. It's our old alphabet. We call baybayin or alibata. It means AYOS also. By the way, AYOS means like good, or how you can use AYOS like in any question. Like how are you? You can answer AYOS. How's the food? You can answer AYOS. How's your family? AYOS. So you can always answer AYOS in any question actually. So, and here is our 0063 is our country code. PH, right? PH means Philippines. And yeah, here we normally put our TV, but we're trying to hide because when it's raining, it's dangerous. So no TV. We do our karaoke here. Filipino loves karaoke or KTV, so KTV is a must. This is our mini Christmas tree we put on the table. This is our, I don't know if you call it in Tagalog. It's like our umbrella. Looks like a fake nipa hat, you see? So it will look like you're in the beach also. Right? So really feel like island vibe. Welcome to Philippines, but it's Philippine really, so typhoon. It looks like there's a typhoon now, so it really feel like you're in Philippines. I just want to share to you where did AYOS came from, what's the idea coming from, why it's AYOS the name. Actually it's from this picture I will share to you. That's my father saying AYOS. Actually that's the main idea, or yeah, why I named the restaurant AYOS. Okay, and by the way, we went to Cactus, which is formerly called Enigma, and that place is where my first partner, or a still partner, our main chef here at AYOS, Chef Richard is a drummer also, and I love the taste of his cooking. That's why we always hold an event there, like a monthly Filipino buffet, to introduce to both foreigners and local what is Filipino food, because there's no Filipino restaurant around, or you cannot find any Filipino restaurant. But before, like I said, this is the first and only Philippine cuisine bistro truck in China. But before, there's already some restaurant that open, like BNS, like shout out to Kuya Benny and family. They opened the BNS, is also a Filipino bar. Shout out to Tanya, Perry and Jay. They open a Transpotting and Lafa. They also serve Filipino food there. And Kabayan with Maggie and Richard, also our chef here. They open Kabayan. They also serve Filipino food. And to Mama Jen and Steph and family, they open Philippine cuisine, and that's they offer also Filipino restaurant. And Jolly Bites also sell Filipino food, and even Jollibee opens here before in Lohu, but I don't know. I don't remember how long they last, and they didn't manage to sustain or blah blah blah. So I always inspired of all of them. That's why now I open this, and I hope, wish and pray and dream blah 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 that we can sustain this, because this is for first for the Filipino community, to introduce to foreigners, other foreigners and local people in China, so they can try Filipino food, island vibe, and also experience the hospitality of Filipinos. Even though our employees and staffs are Chinese local, but we're trying to train them to be hospitable, because that's the main. Filipinos are famous on hospitality, how we welcome, how we serve our neighbors, our customers. Welcome, and I hope you experience also, to those who didn't try Filipino food and island vibe, island music, Filipino culture, tradition. Welcome to AYOS. Come visit us. AYOS!